We mostly listened to you. How were we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? We did exactly what you said. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, she died alongside us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine. She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this. Oh, I didn't know we were special. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. There is something so wrong with that voice. I wonder if she remembers us.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again. Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us. Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death. Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it. If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest. If anyone's special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us. You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though. Heh, and away we go. Good call. He couldn't be more on the money, but we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. He couldn't be more on the money, but we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise. And now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us. Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right? That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Are we sure we don't want to turn around and hightail it out of here? I really don't want to be stabbed to death again. But that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us. But that's exactly what you told us last time. But as soon as we tried to slay her, she just started stabbing us to death. Who cares what happened to everyone else? We should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. And don't get stabbed. Please? Being special didn't stop us from getting killed last time. You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though. Thank you. For a minute there, I thought you were going to march us straight back to her. Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I thought you were going to march us straight back to her. No, we can't go in there. Do either of you feel sick? Because I feel sick just thinking about that place. We're going to die again, and I bet it's going to hurt. Oh, God. We can't go in there. Do either of you feel sick? Because I feel sick just thinking about that place. We're going to die again, and I bet it's going to hurt. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this noise. And now it's gone. For the love of everything, can we just get this over with already? All this waiting is killing me. Okay. Holding it feels a little better. Maybe we can make it through this. Okay. Holding it feels a little better. Maybe we can make it through this. Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right? That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. There's something wrong with that voice. I can hear her bloodlust. We're not falling for it. She's tricking us. Can't you hear that threatening edge to her voice? She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Then it'll all happen again. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? She certainly feels threatening. But I'm nervous. You're acting like you are. She's bored? I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Has she? Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding. Okay, now listen. Listen. I would like to look at a bird. But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She's much better at this than she was last time. She's even better at this than she was last time. We don't make it, do we? Whose meat? Not ours, right? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated. I think we all have, but if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed. Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. You're not actually buying this, are you? He has a point. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater. That won't stop us from trying. Run. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach. Again? Really? Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. How? What did she even hit us with? How? What did she even hit us with? Bullshit.
Absolute bullshit.
I feel dizzy. If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already. If we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already. This is our third? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Don't be like that. I know things are hard right now, but we gotta stay positive. If they're confident, then I'm confident. But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a door. There's just that mirror. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
No, fuck that. If we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. Ho 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 ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Ho 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 ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? But what if that someone is us, eh? Wouldn't that be neat? We take it. What? That blade is the only edge we have? We are not. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? He disappeared last time. He'll probably just disappear this time too. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on. Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. It was never there. Just an illusion. How can you care about having fun at a time like this? There is someone or something out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them. Yeah, but for whom? Someone or something is out there pulling the strings, and we're all just puppets until we can figure out how to see them. It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real. Oh, is this how things are going to be now? All of us vying over a single body? Fine, see this corner? It's mine, and I'd better not see any of you trying to invade my personal space. What if winning is the wrong move? What if winning is the wrong move? We can see our reality just fine. Why should we trust his? It feels like it's hiding something from us. It's part of the big picture. I just know it. That's why it's being kept from us. Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun. Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun. And then we throw it out the window. Too late, because we already did it, didn't we? Too late, because we already did it, didn't we? You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. And I bet it'll stay right where it is. Let's take a look. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good. Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones who figure out what to do. You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out what to do. And what if we never do? Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Oh.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. I guess we have a weapon. Let's do this. Here goes. We can make this work. Ow. You were the one who asked for ideas. How does unconditionally surrendering work for us anyway? Does it have to be unanimous? Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? The look. Or not? And panic where? Up the slide that dropped us down here? Panic where? Up the slide that dropped us down here? Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much. And? Does it hurt? No, that's a terrible idea. Oh, a new one of us. That was luck. Okay, let's go again. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. That was you. We're fighting her. Are you forgetting the part where the cheeky one thought it'd be funny to throw our only weapon out the window? How does unconditionally surrendering work for us? Does it have to be unanimous? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Maybe. Phew. I don't think so. I don't know. What, and run back up the slide that dropped us down here? I think he means how many times have we died. More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. We don't even have a weapon. Again, that was you. Barely. Fine. One last time. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Shit, she's coming for us and I'm out of ideas. And we didn't actually try fighting her last time. Okay, I'm in, let's do this. Okay, I'm in, let's do this. Well, if we die, right? Then we can try again next time. Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her and we're gonna win. No, screw that. Ours. I called it. It's ours and we're taking it. What? From where? Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair. That's not helpful. We already tried that one, didn't we? Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us. Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer. Hey now, let's see how it goes. It could work. It's worth a shot. Ah, shit. Huh. That's weird. The blade's back in our hand. Can't say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute. I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes. Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it? Yeah, do you not know about the look? No, screw it. We're panicking. Okay, screw it. We're panicking. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things. Ha! No. Nah, I'm sick of pain. Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? Who cares? Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think. Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think. What a surprise. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Do you see that? We almost had her. But we only have to get lucky once. It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. See? We're getting better. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? I decided to pick up that blade and you decided to throw it out the window. Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing? Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing? Oh yes, it was absolutely hilarious. Okay, why not? Huh, we actually did something to her. Yes, we all know she has swords for arms, we have eyes. Yeah, it is. You're the worst one of us, you know that, right? Let's see how it goes. And we'll learn how she moves. If we can keep ourselves alive, that's one step closer to getting through this. And there we go! Yes! Hey, wait a second. Just how many attacks does she have? I don't like how you just changed the way you said it. I could go either way, honestly. Stop whining and do it. Sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things. I haven't. It's 3.
I haven't. It's 4.
See? We lasted a little longer. She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder. I agree. Talking is boring. We should just get back to fighting her. Just get ready to fight back. Ha ha, yes. Now, hit her back. That's pathetic. I'm into it. Can we flirt by fighting her, though? The look, eh? So we're getting serious about this. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. Panicking is the worst possible thing for us to do. Yes, yes, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. And we fight back. Yes, yes, this is exactly it. A win's a win. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. We just have to hit her harder. It would have worked if we punched harder. It would have worked if we punched harder. You don't need any others. We just have to keep pushing. Yes, yes, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die. It's a trick. Don't take it. A trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks. She isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't be either. We should coil ourselves. She's about to pounce. Dodge, now. Dying is bad, and if you do this, we die. Dodge, we dodge. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. The look, we've all used it. The look, we've all used it. There's no way out. There's no way out. Pain is good. It's how we stay alive. We dodge. This is 3. This is 4. As long as we keep moving. I did my best. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. She's toying with us. She's acting like she already knows she's won. This can't be the right answer. It's too easy. Are you sure? Yeah, mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. What if we can't do this? Exactly. She wants us dead, you know. I hate this. Every choice we make is wrong. I don't like the way she said that. Oh, a bit of reverse psychology. I like it. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll throw her off. I know I'd be thrown off if she started flirting with us. Are you sure we want to use the look so early? It's supposed to be saved for emergencies. Is anything going to work with her? She's so single-minded. It's like whatever we do, it's always going to end exactly the same. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful. If we can't feel things, then how are we supposed to know what's true? Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work. We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time? It's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it all straight? Just panic! Flee! I take it back. Having my own corner clearly isn't working because I can still hear you three yelling at each other. She's going to kill us again, you know. Especially if we keep fighting with ourselves. We need to get rid of our thoughts. Do any of us think we can hurt her like this? Do any of us think we can hurt her like this? Yeah. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. What if she's lying? What if she isn't going to give us a free shot? Can we trust someone who wants us dead? Don't rank us. The last thing we need is to be arguing with ourselves while... Yeah, a bit of reverse psychology. I like it. We're not the only ones who can learn. For all we know, she's going to pick up on our movements faster than we can pick up on hers. She's been one step ahead of us since we got here. It's like she's in our head. What are we supposed to do? No comment.
If you'd managed to do that, you wouldn't be such a whiner. If you'd managed to do that, you wouldn't be such a whiner. Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird. Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird. Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I provided the setup. The punchline is up to you. I mean, it was funny. Even she said it was funny. We'll all be laughing together once we're out of here. Yes, exactly. Who knows what we're capable of? For all we know, that blade was holding us back. Oh, someone's mad. Ooh, someone's mad. Is this what it's like dealing with me? Really, I'm the worst one. Do you hear how whiny and unfun he is? Ooh, that'll show her. I think it's up to the one making the decisions. We're really all just here in an advisory role. What are we going to do? Tire her out? Now that is an interesting move. Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not? You're just saying that because you want her to be into you. Yeah, because you'd be into it. Yeah, the best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything. We just have to let her know, right? Nah, I'm with the decider. It defeats the whole point of panicking if we think about what we're doing, and I don't know if you've been listening, but she's coming to get us. So panic! Give in to the chaos!
I'm with the decider. It defeats the whole point of panicking if we think about what we're doing, and I don't know if you've been listening, but she's coming to get us. So panic! Give in to the chaos! That is the worst plan I've ever heard, and I absolutely love it. Let's try it out. I don't actually know how to answer that question. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. She's going to kill us. Bad idea. But it's not like any of you listen to me. And what if we don't? He's right. I don't think we can talk this out. I think she wants to kill us. We're screwed. Again. I'll see you all when we die. I'm going to be quiet for a bit now. Let me know when we die again. Can't even surrender right. It's not like she wants us anyway. Even I know about the look. At least she likes us. I've never been liked before. It's hard to panic when we already know what's going to happen to us. I turned that off ages ago. We're dead either way. Dead, 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 dead. I think we're dead, and that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded, even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance. What's the point? It's all the same. This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp. If we make it out of here, but I don't know. That seems unlikely. Can we talk this out? I think she wants to kill us. We deserved it. Can't even surrender right. It doesn't matter if she kills us, it's always going to be the same. This is what we deserve. This is what we deserve. We're doomed, aren't we? She doesn't want us. I know. I thought I was being obvious. Oh, yes, the chaos of dying, how fun.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. We'll win her heart eventually. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Okay, plan, now. None of this is working. Think. Think.
No. If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress. Good job. Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far this little mind hole goes, shall we? She's going to kill this body either way, so stop feeling what it feels.
Wow, she is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more. Wow, she is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more. Flawless idea, if you ask me. Such a go-getter attitude. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. It's more of a slide. We know. Are you going to say what she does? Well, yeah, she says she has something new.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Holy shit!
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing them? Don't care, just want to win. Yeah, me too. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Over my dead body. Over my dead body. Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, leave it to the pros. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. No steel claw, though. Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. Yeah, mind over matter. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. A sick, sick joke. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That wouldn't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Who needs anything when we don't matter? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. This is all just a sick joke.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Who needs violence when you have love? Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. How is she still alive? How is she still alive?
They're all the same, really. Who needs love when you've mastered yourself? That looked painful.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. Well, boys, are we ready? I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.